Hello, welcome, Swally Crowd. My name is Rob, and today's a bit of a video that I've been putting off for actually months now. Something I didn't want to make, something I've been trying to avoid for so long. And I thought we should go for a little walk, check out the things that have changed here in the city. The other day, if you caught my video, you saw I was down here in the Klong San Sep, and they're doing a lot of repair work. They've got mobile cranes out here today. They've got diggers. They've got all sorts of going on. So I thought we'll take a little walk and have a little chat. Come back and get the camera, you know. So you can see here the guy is painting all of the surrounding fence here. So we've got all the artwork down below, and they usually wear like high vises. They obviously have permission to do so, and they seem to do a pretty good job. It kind of like livens up the canal. I quite like it. What do you reckon? What's your thoughts on it? This section of the walkway kind of sums up my life at the moment. It's open, it's functional, actually looks quite pretty in a way, but it's got a kink in the road. It's got a few bent posts here and there, and it could do with a little bit of TLC. But yeah, chaos. But there's beauty in there somewhere. And it's gonna work. Oh dear. All right, this is part of the video I've been putting off actually all day. I've been putting it off for months, and I need your help. I'm actually going to finally reach out, and I didn't really want to do this. This is embarrassing for me, and it's not something I wanted to show. It's not kind of the private side of my life that I wanted to share or have to share or be kind of forced to do so. But I've been put into this situation, unfortunately. Over the past 12 months, things have not really been too great for me. They've actually been kind of the worst months of my entire life, and it's put me in a bit of a sticky situation with friends, lack of family, lack of options, having things stolen, mental health, just a whole bunch of things over the past 12 months. There's no one big reason as to why things have gone wrong and essentially failed for me at this point. 1 year ago, I actually put out a video about mental health and about how people struggle, about my struggles, and things have kind of escalated from there and kind of gone in a downward spiral. My friends tried to help me. They did quite a lot actually back then. But 7 months ago, I was actually kicked out of my condominium. Well, maybe some of you guys saw the video where it said I left Bangkok and I just moved out from the city. I was kicked out from there for no reason whatsoever. And I've still been trying to chase up the reason why, which I've recently found out. I tried to use my key card when I returned, and they wouldn't let me back in the condominium. There were people there waiting for me, and it turns out that things are a little bit more sinister than I thought. I know people are after a quote-unquote story, and I'll tell the story when the middle bit and the end bit have kind of come through and there's a happy ending and a success to it. Then maybe it is a story. At the moment, it's real life for me, and I'm struggling, so that's why I'm reaching out. I know some people have posted comments saying, oh, you know, he's scamming, he's had the GoFundMe shut down and things like that, and it's all a load of rubbish. It's a load of lies. And the thing is, you get Chinese whispers on top of misinformation, on top of lies, and it's just a whirlwind of rubbish. I can assure you now, I'm not scamming anyone. I'm not trying to lie about anything or, you know, try to create a situation situation out of nothing. I wouldn't make a video like this. I kind of opening my heart out, asking for your help in this situation at the moment, if I was doing anything like that whatsoever. So from mental health, finding out I had ADHD, that was a trauma all by itself. I had my belongings stolen, my suitcases stolen. I've had police reports done. I've been homeless recently, the past few months, which has been brutal, absolutely brutal. I've been staying in hostels, which has not been too bad. But then again, there's more to the quote unquote story, which I hate to even say that word because it just seems silly because this is real life. Yeah, I don't want to delve too much into it. I've written down a bunch of stuff. And I'm not going to go through all of that today. I'm just going to ask for your help. Keep things short and sweet, and then hopefully one day I'll be able to tell a story with a smile on my face, and it will be a success story. I have an opportunity coming up in the next few weeks, and hopefully with your guys' help, I'll be able to turn that kind of nightmare into the dream that I was originally chasing in the first place. But I've become a better person through going through that experience as well. So I'm really excited, and I really hope that you guys can help me. I've set up a GoFundMe page. The last one wasn't shut down by anyone. I actually closed it down. I wanted to make sure I kind of pitched it to you properly with a video, but I've set up a GoFundMe page to help me get over this hurdle of being essentially homeless to actually having a home and being able to create content again and doing the things that I love and bringing you guys content, because this is my dream here. This is my home. People saying, "Oh, go back home to the UK." The UK is not my home. Thailand is, and you guys are. So if you can help, I really appreciate it. I'll leave the link below. If you prefer, buy me a coffee, or if you prefer just leaving some good advice or saying good luck, then brilliant. I appreciate you guys are still here watching, even if you're this far into the video. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not going to be asking again for kind of any helps or handouts or any of this kind of stuff. I get enough kind of hate and negative comments as it is. But anyway, thank you guys for listening, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.